Manhattan right now, and NFTs have taken over the city. People have traveled far and wide to attend NFT.NYC, one of the largest NFT conferences in the world. We at Real Vision hit the ground talking to founders, investors, creators, and everyone in between to see if the NFT community is deterred by the plummeting crypto markets, or if this in real life get-together has strengthened communities even more. Could this be the chance to inject new energy into the weird and wonderful world of NFTs?
Let's get that cryptocurrency.
There's shock in the market right now. There's a lot of fear in the market right now. And frankly, there's probably a major maturation of the NFT space happening as a result of that.
NFT floor prices are low. NFT interest is as high as ever. We have 15,000 people at this conference right now, and all of them love NFTs. About 60% of people who typically buy tickets to conferences do it within the first 3 weeks before a conference starts. So all these people showing up today, they bought in after the Terra and Celsius meltdowns.
NFT stands for non-fungible token. It is a digital asset that represents real-world objects like art, music, gaming, and even real estate. NFTs are unique tokens that are minted on the blockchain, authenticated, and cannot be tampered with.
Why is this idea of timestamping ordered transactions on a ledger, why is that so critical to so many different applications?
Looking forward and also backward to the genesis of NFTs, it's clear that the innovation there is much broader than just collectibles, right? So NFTs are digital timestamping. It's a more efficient way and a more trustless way to timestamp. So that's applicable to a variety of industries.
So we finally made it through Times Square. There's no time for an Uber, definitely no time for a subway. But my man, I bring to you the Cool Cat on 5th Avenue in New York City. Just look at what this one NFT collection has done to one whole building in the middle of New York. As a leader now in the space, I gotta ask you, crypto's down, NFT is down.
Sentiment is high though. It's tough. While people look at our collection and in any NFT, there's the correlation that, it's built on the blockchain, it is crypto related. We're a transmedia IP company, so we're decoupling from that. So we don't ever want to be solely tied to how the market's performing. Think of Pokemon or Pikachu or Hello Kitty. We're aiming to take that branding and that IP and really explode it beyond NFTs and the blockchain.
I would describe NFTs, one word, it has to be community.
If you really think about some of the world's greatest entertainment brands being born out of cutting-edge technology, think back to the 50s, Walt Disney Animation, things like Peter Pan, Cinderella. That was essentially cutting-edge technology at the time, hard as it is to believe. Super Mario, Pokemon, Nintendo, video games, cutting-edge technology, Pixar animation, Toy Story, Cars, really bore some of the biggest intellectual property in the world. Doodle's vision is to be one of the leading producers of media and entertainment in the world by creating joyful product across blockchain, Web3-powered community-driven product, music, film, consumer products, collectibles, in real-life experiences, and like I just mentioned, just a very blockchain-powered approach to the entire ecosystem. You're gonna start to see a lot of NFT companies and brands diversifying their revenue streams, where if crypto takes a slide, that doesn't necessarily mean your business takes a slide.
When we look at mainstream adoption, people are gonna wanna purchase digital goods with fiat, and I think that's okay. I'd actually rather see NFTs become an on-ramp for cryptocurrency than for cryptocurrency to be the on-ramp to NFTs, because I think people get things. They get culture and collectibles and art. And if that leads them into this world where they understand what decentralized money could look like, then that's great.
Do you like NFTs?
No.
Why?
I think it's like a way to just flush your money away. People get caught in a cycle of trying to make money off of NFTs, and they're putting more money into it than they're making it.
NFTs freed me from the major label and allowed me to live my life independently as a music artist.
I actually don't just own my assets, but I own a core piece of the business that the gaming studio or publisher is actually building.
Well, I think anybody who's been through crypto winter knows that at some point it thaws, because decentralization and ownership are fundamentally secular themes. and you know, there's good parties even in the winter.
During the last crypto week, I was living on a sailboat, and I was fucking yachts.
It's a bear market, but we're minting out. Everybody invest into property. Trust me, real estate, you're gonna be great. But if you like NFTs, that's on you.
NFTs has completely changed my life. I bought a CryptoPunk for $100 in 2017. From there, I've been able to access so many amazing communities. I've had access to the Mint the Bored Apes. I've had access to artifacts, drops. For me, the ability to create the things I love with the people I love and the freedom to do what I want is what I'm here for. It's completely changed my life. I love it.
The ecosystem that we're building is going to have multiple points of entry, different price points, different accessibility, different ease of entry. Right now, the technology at the bottom of the funnel, the core NFT community, is not even ready for mass adoption yet. So it needs to be the core community that engages with that product.
The community part is super important. That's where the consensus lives. And the crypto and the token, whatever fungible and non-fungible, lives and thrives based on the consensus. That's why having utility, having a strong community is a key pillar to have a successful NFT project.
There certainly is a lot of hype around NFTs today. We're seeing NFTs being sold for millions of dollars. Celebrities are minting NFTs that engage with their fans. Movie studios are using them as a means of promotion and merchandising. But is that all there is to NFTs?
Well, there's two primary use cases that I'm seeing a lot of right now. One are what I'm call utility or access NFTs. They're really taking off right now, where it may get you into a club, it might give you access to a digital tier of something, maybe something like an artist fan base of some sort.
It's a brand new song and a brand new video. And we got a couple of characters in it that are Bored Apes. Slim's Bored Ape and my Bored Ape.
The other, the financialization of NFTs. I'm seeing NFT-fi companies take off right now. They're getting funded by all the VCs because the NFTs are already existing. New collections are popping up all the time. New marketplaces are popping up, including specialized ones. And people are trying to figure out, what can I do with these NFTs other than just hold them or use them in the game?
As the NFT market continues to develop and mature, it is essential for institutions, creators, and investors to store their valuable assets with confidence. Recent hacks and phishing attacks make this one of the most important issues to solve for fueling growth and innovation across the NFT ecosystem.
We custody Bitcoin, Ethereum, ERC20s for high net worth individuals, investment funds, exchanges. We're now rolling out NFT custody and hot wallet support for all of those counterparties. So what that means is that not only can you transact and hold and send and receive NFTs out of programmatic hot wallets, but you can also keep those in qualified custody now as well.
This is your very first collection.
Right.
And it's already sold out. How has NFT changed your life?
It's a sense of freedom, you know? Like, I think that's what every photographer or artist wants to go after, you know? Like, deep down inside, you just want to create your own work and be known for that.
And once I made the leap into, NFTs and Web3, I was completely blown away. What the technology of, actually minting one of my characters on the blockchain does for me as an artist, it sort of gives me this feeling of like, oh man, like that's truly immortalized. Like that's gonna be on there forever.
That would be last year, last May. I did a few of them and they sold. I just couldn't stop. It just keeps going, So I'm just looking out for what tomorrow has to offer.
What does the space need more of?
Education and accountability. We've seen some bad actors come in. That's natural when the stakes get this high, but hopefully we can see just a community call to really put the energy and the intention toward the good players, the people that we can trust, and the people who are doing good work.
I don't own any, but I would kind of like to know more about it.
I can see myself pulling money out of a Bitcoin ATM machine. I can see it as a form of currency, but NFTs, I don't know. I guess you have to be almost a little bit in the art world. You have to really want to own digital property, and I don't see myself as that person.
We just got to keep doing it, keep doing our thing. Yeah, right. Keep bringing new people, educating people, making it user-friendly for new people in crypto to learn about how to set up a wallet, how to keep your NFT securely, and keep recruiting awesome new people.
I'm telling you, NFTs are here to stay. You can quote me on this. I'm not saying the floor price are going to increase, but the quality of products is, and the tech's here forever.
people might be consuming our content having no idea that we're actually an NFT brand, but then learning a little bit about Web3 and blockchain in the process. So those people might learn a little bit more as they get deeper into our ecosystem, and then maybe eventually become core members of the community.
The people that it brings together, I think, is what people are realizing now more than ever.
The NFT ecosystem is evolving, and with it, the use cases are also evolving. But one thing that was certain this week at NFT.NYC 2022, the future of technology is here and being embraced not only by the art world and entertainment industry, but mainstream financial markets. It's an industry in the making.